The top 10 most mysterious places in the world. Planet Earth is a wondrous place that never ceases to amaze with its majestic natural wonders and jaw-dropping marvels. But our planet isn't without its fair share of mysteries, either. If you're fascinated by places with mythical origins or unexplained phenomena that will give you goosebumps, you'll be intrigued by these enigmatic spots around the world. 1. Area 51, Nevada. The Air Force facility commonly known as Area 51, located within the Nevada Test and Training Range, has captured the imagination of both conspiracy theorists and Hollywood for decades. The top-secret military base, which is still operational, is surrounded by barren desert, and the secrecy surrounding its Cold War-era stealth aircraft testing led to rumors of UFOs and aliens, wild government experiments and even a staged moon landing on the premises. Curious civilians can explore the area around the base, which has become a bizarre tourist destination, although they aren't permitted inside. 2. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is perhaps the most famous mysterious place in the world. This area of about 500,000 square miles sits in the Atlantic Ocean between Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Miami, Florida. More than 20 planes and 50 ships are said to have mysteriously vanished into thin air or crashed without explanation. The vessels manage to pass through the area with ease every day, and there are no more disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other large, well-traveled area of the ocean. The unexplained accidents have still captured the public imagination. 3. Blood Falls, Antarctica. On top of being the coldest and driest place on the planet, Antarctica is home to a crimson-hued waterfall called Blood Falls that starkly pours down 5 stories along an icy white glacier. Scientists finally determined that the grisly color comes from salty, iron-rich water from inside the glacier oxidizing and rusting once it's exposed to oxygen. 4. Coral Castle, Homestead, Florida. A heartbroken man single-handedly built Coral Castle in Homestead, Florida, over the course of 25 years, up until he died in 1951. Without the use of large machinery, he cut, moved, carved, and sculpted more than 1,100 tons of coral rock. How exactly he managed this feat of engineering with only hand tools is still an impressive mystery. 5. Crooked Forest, Poland. This Polish forest lives up to its name, with hundreds of peculiar pine trees. Several hundred pine trees were planted there in the 1930s and grew with an almost 90-degree bend at their base, making them look like fishing hooks. Some believe that a technique or human tool was actually used to make the curve of the trees this way, while others speculate that a winter snowstorm or some other damage could have given this fascinating forest its interesting shape. 6. Devil's Bridge, Kramlau, Germany. Multiple places around the world have been named Devil's Bridge due to some sort of supernatural connection, but the most famous one is located in the German town of Kramlau. Known as Ricketsbruck in German, the parabolic bridge dates back to the 1860s and is one of the most stunning bridges in the world. It forms a perfect circle with its own reflection in the water below, a feat only deemed possible with some otherworldly assistance. 7. Devil's Tower National Monument, Wyoming. Devil's Tower is a dramatic geologic feature that juts out of the rolling prairie surrounding the Black Hills region in Wyoming, and it became the first national monument in the country in 1906. It might seem like a majestic mountain, but it's actually made of molten rock that hardened into fascinating geometric columns. This site is sacred to multiple Native American tribes, and its mythical quality led to it being featured in the sci-fi movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's still the setting for Native American ceremonies as well as a popular destination for rock climbing and hiking. 8. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Almost 50 years ago, a gaping, fiery crater opened up in the desert of northern Turkmenistan. The Darvaza crater, also known as the Door to Hell, is still burning today, and at night its glow can be seen from miles away. The crater is thought to have been created by a Russian natural gas drilling mishap in which engineers set the area on fire to stop the spread of dangerous gases, unaware of how long the fire would burn. 9. Easter Island, Chile. This isolated island in the Pacific Ocean was once populated by the Rapa Nui civilization, which erected almost 1,000 giant stone statues known as moai approximately 900 years ago. These towering figures, which stand an average of 13 feet tall and weigh 14 tons apiece, captivated European explorers who first landed on the island in 1722. No one knows for sure why the ancient Polynesians carved and placed the statues across the island, though one recent theory hypothesizes that they were placed as markers of freshwater sources. 10. Eternal Flame Falls, Chestnut Ridge Park, New York. If you follow the route to Shale Creek in New York's Chestnut Ridge Park, you'll find a strange orange-red light glowing behind a waterfall that looks like something out of a fairy tale. This eternal flame burning behind the water is fueled by natural methane gas escaping through cracks in the rock. The flame isn't quite eternal though. The water sometimes extinguishes the fire, but visitors often start it up again with a lighter to keep the magic alive. If you like our video, then press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching it.